Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Kabir Considers. In this video, I'm going to react to shark encounters that will terrify you. Now, this is probably anybody who goes to the beach's worst fear. You get in the water and you see that fin coming up. Holy cow, you would the fear would completely take over. It would take over me. I recently watched Jaws. My reaction got taken down, but I'm in the process of getting it back onto YouTube. And that movie, man, I can see why apparently Jaws had a profound effect on sharks and people going out and killing sharks. I can see why, because just the thought of being eaten by a shark, honestly sends fear down my spine. So this video, to actually see them on film, to see these encounters on film, will be something else. Let's do it.
These 6 terrifying shark encounters will surely make you want to stay out of the ocean forever.
Look at that big boy.
Number 5. On the coast of California, an innocent man was out peacefully kayaking in the open sea when he suddenly felt something hitting the back of his boat.
Oh my God.
Unfortunately for him, the aggressive predator refuses to back down and decides to come right back for more.
It's a hammerhead shark, isn't it? Heavy breathing.
At some point, though, the animal appears to take a sudden break from the fight, and he immediately makes an attempt at escaping.
Oh my God.
He does not like me at all.
Mate, I'd paddle as fast as you can, my man. As fast as you can.
Come on, bro.
Many stressful minutes go by when he eventually realizes that he is no longer being followed and proceeds to paddle back to shore. Number 4. This intense
That guy needs to check his underpants.
clip picks up right as these cage divers witness a great white shark swimming right towards them.
The teeth on it. Oh my God.
The nightmare goes on as the predator keeps banging against the cage, causing everyone in it to stand there frozen in utter shock.
It's so damn big. Mate, if not for that gate...
As the animal
If not for that gate, those guys would have become a statistic.
swims away, the entire boat crew screams out in celebration of what they've just witnessed together. Number 3. On a sunny day in Florida, a fisherman was having the time of his life trying to reel in a bull shark that he just caught when the unimaginable happened. At first, he immediately begins recording after feeling something rather heavy pulling the end of his fishing line.
Alright. We got a shark here. I'm trying to get vertical on him so he doesn't cut me off with his tail.
With the powerful animal attempting to swim away, he starts following it around the river to make the most of the situation.
Fighting sea monsters. God. Dang, this guy's pulling.
How does the rod... How was that rod not snapped in half?
That's what I got.
What's it made out of?
Eventually, he bravely decides to lower his camera into the water in hopes of capturing a clear shot of the predator.
You put your hand
Nothing
in
better
there?
than getting a workout on a kayak.
I can't believe he put his hand in the water. That's a shark, buddy.
Still luckily unharmed by the increasingly frustrated shark, the man keeps trying to reel it closer to his kayak when this happens.
Alright. Took a bite out of my kayak.
Now full of adrenaline, he immediately begins paddling away as fast as he possibly can and eventually makes it back to safety. Number 2. While spearfishing in the waters of Big Island, Hawaii, a pair of divers had their day take a horrifying turn when they were unexpectedly attacked by a curious tiger shark. Initially, the camera starts rolling as the divers, unfortunately, notice the huge predator beginning to circle them. The divers keep nervously recording the shark as it continues to suspiciously swim around them when it eventually gets a little too close for their comfort.
Oh my god, get away from me. I would be fucking... Oh my god!
Now, most likely feeling a little bit angry, the animal refuses to leave them alone and keeps lurking around, probably waiting for the perfect moment to attack. With the shark still after them, they unfortunately decide to stop recording, and what happens next remains unknown.
I hope they
Number
didn't kill the
1.
shark.
On the beach of Fraser Island in Australia, the unthinkable took place when a courageous man unexpectedly caught a bull shark and attempted to safely release it back into the ocean. Originally, the fisherman seems to have caught something rather heavy at the end of his line when his girlfriend suddenly spots a large shadow in the water up ahead.
Keep reeling. Alrighty guys, I'm walking down the beach leaving Brett to fight this thing. But we've just seen a shadow.
Uh-oh.
Wrap it around your hand.
Is a mammoth bull shark, actually. Holy
Completely speechless by what they're seeing, they attempt to reel the animal closer to shore in hopes of being able to safely unhook it from the fishing line.
But it's in his mouth, isn't it?
We'll bring this guy in a bit shallow.
The hook's in its
Only to
mouth.
get the hook out.
Oh god.
Beautiful creature.
Eventually, the man decides to finally unhook the fishing line out of the animal's mouth and proceeds to attempt to drag it back into deep water.
Time to go home, big girl.
Just push it away. Okay, come on.
Yep, there she goes. See you later, mate.
Thank god. Is it going to turn
The
back?
shark, thankfully, manages to start swimming on its own, and they both simply stand there observing it disappear back into the ocean.
Thank goodness.
Thanks for watching until the end. Check out...
Wow, for a second there, I was convinced that that last shark was going to turn around and take a bite out of that dude's leg. I'm glad that none of the clips resulted in the death of the sharks, because at the end of the day, the water is where these sharks live. This is their habitat, so... And it's in their nature, they're predators, they're apex predators. So, you know, I don't want anyone harming sharks at all. But, you know, if I was in that water, man, I'd be so scared. You know, I'd be so scared. I guess the key is remaining calm, remaining sensible, keeping your wits about you, and just getting yourself out of danger as quickly as possible. Crazy stuff. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.